Hello and welcome to Chaz's Cinema Corner, a spoiler-free look at the motion pictures. I'm talking talkies, I'm talking Tinseltown, and today I am talking about Top Gun Maverick. Now, before we get into it, let's talk about the three things you want to know from any movie review. Number one, yes, you do have to have seen the first Top Gun to really appreciate this. Two, no, the dog doesn't die. And three, no, there is no after credits sequence. I absolutely loved this movie. This is everything one could possibly want from a start of summer blockbuster. I understand if hearing that you're skeptical, because how good could a sequel to a movie that came out 36 years ago truly be? Especially when we really haven't had any other telling in the story in the years since that time, and especially since this is something that has been often delayed due to the pandemic of the novel coronavirus. Well, let me just say I am so glad they held off on this and made this a theatrical release, because seeing this in IMAX was a treat. And when I say treat, I'm referring to an absolute magnificent dessert. What a wonderful film. Directed by Joseph Kaczynski and featuring a lot of the cast from his previous film, 2017's Only the Brave, Top Gun Maverick picks up with Tom Cruise, who had actually also worked with him in the past in the 2013 film Oblivion, playing Maverick and what has gone on in his life in the 35 years since we've seen him. Now, through a series of circumstances that I am not going to get into, he has to train a series of the best pilots in Top Gun history to whittle down the top 12 into the top 6 for a mission that is against an enemy that's kept incredibly vague, which ensures that this movie isn't on any particular wrong side of politics and is going to age much better years down the line. And when I say vague, I mean even more vague than how vague the enemy was in the first Top Gun film. The soundtrack is great, like the first Top Gun movie. It touches in a lot on the oldies. It also includes the original score from the first one, as well as Danger Zone, which makes a welcome return, and contains a new song from my NYU Writing the Essay classmate, Lady Gaga, which it just fits the whole vibe and aesthetic of the film perfectly. When you think of the all-time great years later sequels to a beloved film, I would put this up there with Rocky Balboa or your first time seeing Star Wars The First Awakens in terms of just feeling a great reconnection with it. And the fact this is only the second Top Gun makes it that much more of a feat. Do whatever you can to see this in IMAX in the movies. Top Gun Maverick opens in cinemas this Friday, May 27th. For Chaz's Cinema Corner, I'm Chaz Kangas. I love popcorn, and I love you.